Are we would call it a venture capital private equity fund, fully golden visa eligible, and that's very important at the moment because there were obviously some significant changes in qualifying asset classes, and as we know, real estate's been taken off the cards. So I believe moving forward the investment fund approach will be the number one approach for people looking to achieve their golden visa. So New Frontiers is fully eligible under it was actually eligible under the old criteria, and it's now eligible under the new criteria. And the first piece of advice I would give to anybody embarking on the golden visa journey and looking at funds is to ensure 100% that the fund or funds they are looking to invest into on their golden visa application qualify and are in line with what they call the More Housing Bill, effectively. Any fund worth its salt we can give you as well. I'm sure CMVM can. You can get something from the fund manager. You should be able to get in writing clarification that they are 100% golden visa eligible without a shadow of a doubt, because you do not want to get 2 years into your journey and find it's just been a waste of time and you start again. The second piece of advice I would give is check that the fund is CMVM regulated. Portugal has a fantastic regulator right up there with the FCA in the UK, so use them, okay? Trust their judgment. We are CMVM regulated, and again, any fund, any golden visa fund worth their salt will have that regulation. They'll check systems and processes within the fund, they'll check the individuals, they'll have reporting duties, etc., etc. So you know when you're placing your money with a fund or funds, these guys know what they're doing, and CMVM are requiring them to be of a certain standard and report to them. And the third thing, this is a little bit of an extra, maybe more of a New Frontiers pitch, is try to choose funds that align with government opinion, sort of line of travel. Effectively with Portugal, the Portuguese government's massively positive about solar energy and wants to increase Portugal's reliance on that rather than old school commodities, oil and gas. So they have set significant targets until 2030 to really ramp that up, and they've created an accordo list of solar projects, about 85 they want to drive monies into. They've given certain incentives as well that they've guaranteed those projects to receive grid connection. Now we will only at the start of our journey invest in projects on that accordo list, but by being in line with government rules, regulations, spirit, opinions, we believe we're sort of safeguarding our position as a golden visa eligible fund for many, many years to come. So those are the three things I would definitely recommend everybody to check out with any fund. We invest in early stage solar projects in the south of Portugal. We've got a great slide in the presentation. It says what Bordeaux is to fine wine, southern Portugal is to solar energy. And it's very true. It's magnificent. It's arid land. It's quite dusty. You can't really graze animals on it or grow crops. It points the right way. It's incredibly sunny. And so we basically will only select solar projects in southern Portugal, which will be very good and hopefully will return good money to the investors.